How's it going? I've just been riding around the area and heard a helicopter, so I came to the airport to see if maybe I could see it take off. It's chilly out today. Just ran up to the grocery store there quick to grab some sugar and figured I'd go out for a little cruise before I go back home. And I was up in the area here. I wanted to see if my scooter could climb a certain hill. You see I've already dropped 2 batteries, so I've been out for a little while already. But yeah, the hills that I wanted to test it out on were in the north end, and climbed up them no problem. So it's pretty much climbed every hill that I could throw at it in my city. Some pretty steep ones, and like some of them are pretty long too. It's just gonna be a little short video because I'm cold. I want to go home. I just wanted to see if I could see that helicopter take off and maybe possibly a jet. Who knows? But I'm just riding down this trail. I'm gonna stop for a few minutes. Oh shit! Almost fucking hit that thing. Gorgeous sunset right now. I don't know what that is about. See how my camera is bouncing like that? That was weird. So when I zoom in there, I don't know if that's gonna show up on the video or if it's just my phone. Oh, that's weird. I got one of these Galaxy Z Flip 4s, and the screen ain't very good on them, so I don't know if it's my camera. I'm gonna have to watch the video and I'll see later if it's my screen bouncing or if it's just maybe my camera app is glitching out. Hopefully it's just my camera glitching out. This isn't gonna be a very long video anyways, but yeah, so it's bouncing right now. Zoom out a little bit. There, it's not bouncing no more. Yeah, I'm zoomed out. Bunny. Yeah, I'm zoomed right out. You don't see my whole body. Another bunny. Oh, this angle gives you a little better taste of the speed, I guess. 30 kilometers. Oh, that's cool right there. All right. Oh, it stopped bouncing. I think it might just be my screen. No idea. Honestly, I found this phone on the ground when I was on the way home from work one night. Oh yeah, story about this phone. Fuck, I was coming home from work one night and it was just laying on the ground. I thought it was a phone case at first, so I didn't pick it up. But then I thought, so I turned around and went back, and then I picked it up, and then it was a phone. And it was dead, so I took it home, plugged it in, and turned it on because I wanted to see if I could find an owner. How I can, give them back their phone, because you don't want to lose a phone like this. And especially at that time when I found it, it was only like a few months old. It's only been out for a few months. But when I turned it on, it brought me to this demo screen, and it wouldn't really let me do anything if I added my email account or took a photo or something like that. Within 5 minutes it would have been erased off the phone, and I couldn't bypass it. So I ended up calling Samsung and asked them about it, asked them what I should do and everything. And it's got grooves on the top, so somebody must have ripped it off like a kiosk or something and figured out they couldn't use it, so they threw it. And then that's where I found it. There's scratches all over the back of the phone from, I guess, when they threw it. But I called Samsung to see what I should do, and they're like, well, you can find a Samsung retailer and they'll probably recycle it. Or they said that I could just recycle it myself. And I figured, well, it's still got full functionality except the phone part in it. So I didn't really want to throw it out. So I was watching YouTube videos, and I came across a manufacturer code that let me unlock this phone, and then I ended up factory resetting it, and that works perfectly fine. But yeah, that's the story about this phone, and I've just been using it since then. So I'm not recycling it, and the guy told me on the phone that Samsung would probably just end up throwing it out anyway. So yeah, now I got another phone. Yeah, not much going on here tonight, I guess. This plane's about to take off, I think. Oh yeah, so I ended up getting my replacement wheel motor in the mail the other day. but I'm not gonna put it on yet because I'm going to I figured if I waited, because well, it's the tire's starting to wear down a little bit already. I've got like 600 kilometers on it, but I figured I'm gonna wait a little bit longer before I replace this front wheel motor, and then that way I'll get a little longer of a lifespan out of both wheels. Because the only problem I'm having with this wheel here is it's just rattling on the inside. It doesn't affect performance. Like, I don't even know what it is, but I mean 600 kilometers already, and it doesn't cause any issues. It's just a rattling, that's all it is. So I'm gonna wear that tire down a little bit more before I replace it. But I also messaged them back after I received it in the mail, asking if I was to replace the front wheel motor, if that would void my warranty. Because normally, you know, if you do something, it would void your warranty, because they got screws under stickers and shit on the scooter. So they messaged me back and they said no. They told me that it wouldn't void my warranty if I replaced the motor within the first year having the scooter or whatever, but that's what they told me. It's kind of weird because usually it would void your warranty, but I guess not in this case. And I guess if anything happens, I have that email that I could prove if anything does end up happening with this. But so far so good. Yeah, nothing going on tonight. During the day, like the other day when I was here, there's planes landing pretty much every minute and a half to 2 minutes. And it was like that for a good 1 or 2 hours, but unfortunately at that time my phone was dead. So, and on my other phone my screen is cracked, and I can't have my screen on for too long or else it'll start hitting buttons and stuff. And I've tried making videos on that phone. It's got a way better camera. It's the S20, and it's got the better camera and RAM and everything than this phone here. But you know, I'd get about maybe a couple minutes into the video and then it would start hitting buttons. It would flip the camera around or stop the video, or so I just don't even. I'm just gonna wait to get the screen replaced. I have a replacement screen already for the S20, and then we wanted to get it replaced, but I called around to shops and they're telling me that I can't bring in my own. Like, I called three different shops in my area, and all three of them told me that I couldn't use my own screen, that they have to order it in themselves and use the one that they use. And they range between $215 to $300 just for a screen replacement, which is absolutely ridiculous. I literally spent an extra $100 and get a fully refurbished S20 Ultra for that price. This is just a S20 5G. So I mean, realistically, it's not really worth it. But it sucks because they're not willing to use the screen that my dad got. But yeah, I guess nothing. This is just going to be a little short video, and that's pretty much it. I haven't... What the hell is that? I haven't made a video in about a week, so... What the hell is that thing? Anyways, yeah, that's just another short video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, you know, on the Hiboy S2 Pro. Anyways, have a good day.